Hello Pally, I'm Sarah Nash. Today's Wednesday, March 14th, and InFocus starts right now. Members of the InFocus crew take the skies today. We'll tell you why. ASB is looking for new members as the deadline to run the office looms near, and we will find out a bit about some untraditional sports at Pally on campus Zoom. All that and more is coming up on today's show. Welcome to InFocus. I'm Sarah Nash. Let's get started with our daily pick. We'd like to thank Anushka Sharma for sending today's daily pick our way. And remember, anyone can send in a daily pick. Simply tweet it to us at Pally InFocus. Today's pick shows the InFocus crew hard at work Monday. As we all slept in, the crew was on campus for a training session. It's pretty quiet around the studio because all but 5 members of the InFocus team have joined up with some of the JTV crew from Jordan Middle School, as well as Pally video production students to attend the 2018 STN National Convention in Nashville, Tennessee. To prepare for the convention, which includes on-site contests, the students were involved in a 4-hour training session on Monday.
While most students were relaxing on their day off this past Monday, a group of InFocus video and radio students came into school to prepare for a very special trip.
I'm here on a non-school day to plan for STN.
STN, the Student Television Network Convention. Each year, around 3,000 students from over 250 schools gather to compete in various disciplines in the film and broadcast industry. This year, the convention is being held in Nashville, Tennessee. Nora Navade is an InFocus student particularly excited about this convention.
I'm so excited. I used to live in Nashville, so this is a huge, just like welcoming home almost for me. And I'm excited to, I think, just like see how these conventions are run because there's so much hype about it in this class, so it's going to be exciting to watch.
Nora was also one of the few students who was chosen to present at the awards ceremony.
So I am very excited. I just made the video, the 30-second video. I submitted it, and then I got a call, which was actually more exciting, I think, than figuring out what I was doing. Like just like getting that call and like Nancy told me that like, oh, by the way, you were picked to be a presenter or to come on for the closing ceremony, and that was so exciting because I don't know, it's just like the special acceptance. Just like acceptance in general is a very special thing, so that was really nice.
But even students who are not from Nashville or picked to present are excited for this trip.
I'm really excited for STN because it's going to be like a competitive experience, like making videos, and like you get to see, I guess you get to meet a lot of other like filmmakers too. It's going to be pretty fun interacting with those people.
The crew left for Nashville this morning. Wish them luck.
Now moving on to what's happening on campus today with today's campus bulletin. Students interested in joining Pally's associated student body can do so by picking up a packet from P8. Available positions include student body president, student body vice president, ASB treasurer, ASB secretary, class president, and class vice president. Applications are due March 15th. See Mr. Hall in P8 for more information. One of ASB's biggest events is prom. Prom tickets are available on the Pally web store until March 30th, right before spring break. Pally Theater presents the world premiere of Venture, which is an original musical. Set in the world of Silicon Valley, Venture brings together the unlikely topics of love, patent infringement, and female empowerment into toe-tapping melodies. There are still performances happening on the 15th at 4 p.m. and the 18th at 2 p.m. So if you haven't checked out this great show, get your tickets for $15 for adults and $10 for students and seniors. Pally is hosting its first ever science fair during the month of April. Interested students should email pallysciencefair@gmail.com to learn how to sign up. There will be prizes for those in attendance. Stephen Waltaz, a bioengineer and consultant for medical devices at Stanford University, wants to share his story, give advice, and answer questions about the medical field. Over the years, Stephen has been involved in many projects, including the system designed to support Stephen Hawking. Come to room 805 at lunch today. There will be food. Lastly, students who will be 18 by Election Day can register to vote. Students who are currently 16 or 17 years old can pre-register to vote. There will be a booth set up in the MAC tomorrow where students can come by to register and grab a free snack. Now on to sports. There are a whole lot of games on the schedule today. Today at 4 p.m., varsity boys baseball is in Los Gatos, varsity boys tennis hosts Aragon, and JV boys baseball hosts Los Gatos. At 5:30 p.m., JV girls lacrosse plays at home against Mountain View, and at 5:45, JV boys volleyball travels to Fremont. At 7 p.m., varsity girls lacrosse will be in Mountain View. That's it for sports. InFocus will be right back after this.
Hi, what's up, Pally? My name is Reza Nevada, and I'm here to tell you that the next big thing has come to Pally. Did you lose your charger again? Are you tired of buying fake headphones from uncredible Pally students? Well, now try Pallybay. Pallybay is a Pally web store that sells a variety of headphones and chargers. Now, I'm not taking any of your money. 100% of the profits go to a Pally fund of your choice. That's right. Choose from your favorite Pally club, organization, or group to donate all the profits to. So what are you waiting for? Go to pallybay.com right now to get our grand opening sale.
Welcome back. Now let's see what happened today in history. March is Women's History Month, but don't worry, today's segments won't be like pulling teeth. Or maybe it will, because today is in 1833, Lucy Hobbs Taylor was born. Taylor was the first American woman to become a dentist. Traditionally, dentists were men, but Taylor broke this stereotype. Now it's time to get another piece of the puzzle as we see if we can figure out who this week's Guess Who staff member is. Today's clue is that Cuba Gooding Jr., the actor known for his role in Jerry Maguire and most recently his portrayal of O.J. Simpson on TV, once called his staff member students pimps and scholars. Do you know who it is? Be sure to tweet your guesses to us at Pally InFocus. We will feature the winning names on Friday when we get to meet our secret staff member. Now it's time to find out who the boys and girls are for today. InFocus wishes a very happy birthday to Laura Song, Prashanti Anderson, Lauren Young, India Fills, Amelia Masoudi, Alina Teroturin, Jack Mumford, Nessa Arumichan, and Bowman Wingard. Sports have been a big business for quite some time, but a new type of sport is gaining a lot of steam internationally and could be the next big thing. Esports, or electronic sports, are becoming more and more popular, and in today's Campus Zoom, Noor Navaid sits down with two members of Pally's very own esports team. Noor?
Thanks. Hey Pally, today I'm joined by Aaron Cacho, who is from the Pally eSports team. He's one of the co-captains or co-owners of the team. So Aaron, what is the Pally eSports team?
First of all, thanks for having me. Yeah. Glad to be here. And essentially this idea, it was an idea my friends and I came up with. And essentially because esports is such a growing industry now, it's actually come to a point to where it's the second biggest industry in some countries. Yeah. So we thought that it's actually pretty hard to get into if you're trying to get into one of these teams. There's a few college teams, there's actually smaller league teams, and essentially what our team allows you to do is compete for championships, scholarships, all that stuff. It's actually come to a point where we've actually had scouts contact us that they want to pick up some of our players out of high school.
That's so cool.
Right? So some of these university teams that they're starting to build, like everyone's getting into this because it's just growing.
So are you guys only playing Overwatch right now? Because we get a lot of announcements about Overwatch. Yeah. Are you guys playing other nights, like other games? Because I know Fortnite is really popular nowadays too. Would that be considered?
Actually, yeah. Originally we only started with Overwatch, but we've actually expanded into more games. We have a League of Legends roster currently active. We also have a Counter-Strike team that's in the works as well, Rocket League team also potentially, and we also offer different games.
Oh,
so if you
very
ever,
cool,
yeah. If there's a certain game you want to play, whatever it is, we offer Heroes of the Storm, Dota 2, just pretty much any game. If there's a game you see that we don't feature, you can go ahead and just let us know.
Yeah, and is there a way for people to contact you?
Yeah, actually, you can contact us at esportspally@gmail.com.
Okay.
And from there, you'll be sent an invite link to our Discord where you'll be put on a team.
Wonderful. So people can contact you from there.
So one quick note, also, the Overwatch teams actually made the grand finals
of
the HSL Winter League, and they actually have a chance to win Pally's first ever esports championship. So
congratulations.
Thank you. Please tune into that if you want.
Definitely. You guys should definitely tune into that. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, thanks so much. Back to you.
Well, that does it for us today. Be sure to visit our website to check out old episodes, check the bulletin, or to send us an email. Until next time, have a great day, Pally.